Today I need to warn you about something serious happening behind your back. Secret meetings are being planned right now to discuss you, and if you ignore this warning, decisions will be made without your knowledge that could change everything. Conversations designed to limit your opportunities and damage your reputation. This is not meant to scare you but to prepare you for what's coming. Even though these meetings are being set up in secret, remember that knowledge gives you power to respond effectively. Believe that this warning comes to you at this exact moment for a reason, and know that by watching now, you're already one step ahead of their plans. Your right to know what's being said about you matters. You need to know about these meetings being scheduled for this week. This isn't just about people gossiping or talking behind your back, it's about strategic discussions deliberately planned when you can't be present. This warning acts as an invisible shield, giving you advance knowledge of what they don't want you to hear. The next few minutes will arm you with critical awareness that keeps you protected from the impact these closed-door conversations would have had. You deserve to know exactly what's being orchestrated so carefully without your knowledge. Those involved have specifically chosen times when you're unavailable, which proves their intentions aren't in your best interest. This information arrives just in time for you to prepare your response. This urgent warning is one of many insider alerts I want to share with you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these critical updates before it's too late to respond effectively. Your personal and professional well-being depends on staying informed about what's happening behind the scenes. Like this video now as your acknowledgement that you've received this warning and are taking steps to protect yourself from these hidden discussions about your future. You've been feeling something was off in your environment lately. You've noticed strange reactions when you enter rooms, conversations that suddenly change topic, and unusual behaviors from people you thought you could trust. Your intuition has been trying to alert you that something isn't right. The way certain people avoid eye contact or seem to share glances when you speak up, these weren't your imagination. Your ability to sense when something's happening behind the scenes has always been strong, and those instincts were absolutely correct. What you've been picking up on is real, and now you know why these behaviors have been happening around you. Because of your authentic nature and recent progress, you've become a target for those who feel threatened by your growth. I've seen how hard you've worked and how your genuine approach makes you stand out from those playing political games. I'm deeply concerned about what's being planned. Guided by a commitment to fairness and seeing what's being orchestrated against you, I'm stepping in to warn you before these meetings take place. Your potential is exactly what makes certain people nervous, and they're taking action to try and limit your rise. This warning gives you the advantage they don't want you to have. Secret meetings more calculated than simple gossip sessions are being organized this week. These carefully planned discussions will focus on limiting your opportunities and influence by taking your words and actions completely out of context. The organizers have been gathering information, documenting interactions, and creating a misleading narrative about your intentions and abilities. They aim to position you in a negative light among decision makers and create doubt about your competence and character. Your communications are being monitored for anything that can be twisted to serve their agenda. What makes this particularly dangerous is how they're presenting this as objective concern rather than the targeted campaign it actually is. This warning creates awareness that immediately disrupts their strategy because prepared responses and strategic awareness are exactly what they don't want you to have. The power of their plan relies entirely on you being caught off guard and reacting emotionally rather than strategically. This warning about secret meetings must reach others in similar situations immediately. Share this vital information with at least 3 trusted people in your circle who might also be targets of these types of discussions. Each person who remains unaware of these tactics stays vulnerable to decisions being made without their knowledge or input. Your share could be the critical alert someone needs right now to avoid being blindsided by conversations already being scheduled about them. By sharing, you help create a network of aware individuals who can support each other against these hidden agendas. By watching this complete warning before these meetings happen, you gain crucial intelligence about what's coming. This knowledge forms a protective shield around your reputation that their words can't easily penetrate. You'll approach each interaction with a new level of strategic awareness, noticing subtle cues you might have missed before. You'll sleep better knowing you're prepared rather than vulnerable. Think of this as strategic intelligence being downloaded into your mind, allowing you to see beneath surface interactions to the real intentions behind them. Your responses will be calm and measured instead of reactive because you won't be caught by surprise. This awareness arrives at the perfect moment, just before these meetings begin, giving you time to prepare your countermeasures and response strategy. The fact that these meetings are being organized about you reveals something important. Your recent achievements and growing influence have put you on their radar. You're at a critical turning point in your career path where your trajectory is clearly rising. Those planning these discussions want to make sure you don't reach your full potential because it threatens their position or control. Your authentic approach and genuine abilities make their political maneuvering look exactly like what it is: manipulation rather than merit. This warning proves you're more significant than perhaps even you realize. The effort being made to contain your progress shows exactly how much potential others see in you. The fact that they need to resort to behind the scenes tactics rather than facing you directly demonstrates your growing importance. As this vital warning reaches you, consider supporting more of these critical alerts through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. Your contribution ensures these essential warnings continue reaching those who need them before it's too late. Every support allows more extensive intelligence gathering and timely alerts about what's happening behind closed doors. This exchange of value completes the circle and helps protect others who face similar hidden discussions about their future. As you process this warning, think about the strange atmosphere you've felt around you lately. Remember those moments when conversations suddenly stopped when you approached. Think about times when you caught people exchanging glances after you shared an idea. Remember feeling that something was being hidden from you but couldn't quite put your finger on it. This warning confirms your intuition was absolutely correct. Your observations weren't paranoia or overthinking. Something has indeed been happening behind the scenes. The strange vibes you've picked up, the subtle shifts in how certain people interact with you, all of these were real signals your intuition correctly identified. Trust that inner knowing even more going forward. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these critical insider alerts before it's too late. I prioritize warnings for those who stay connected to this channel. Then tell me what specific type of protection you need next by commenting "work" for professional environment warnings, "circle" for social group alerts, or "tactics" to learn specific counter strategies against manipulation. Your engagement helps me understand which vital information you need most urgently, ensuring you stay one step ahead of those discussing you behind closed doors. Imagine tomorrow as you enter your workspace, carrying this new awareness with you like invisible armor. As conversations happen around you, notice subtle cues you might have missed before: the quick glances, sudden topic changes, or unusual groupings of certain people. Feel a heightened sense of perception activating as you observe with new understanding. Your awareness becomes sharper with each interaction, creating an impenetrable shield against their hidden agendas. Notice how your breathing remains calm and steady even in tense situations because you're prepared rather than caught off guard. Every observation adds to your strategic knowledge, while every measured response disrupts their narrative about you. This preparation feels empowering, centered, and grounded as you move through your environment. When entering rooms, position yourself where you can observe most people's expressions. Use phrases like, "That's an interesting perspective." What specific examples led you to that conclusion? When you sense someone testing boundaries, maintain neutral expressions when you catch inconsistencies rather than revealing you've noticed them. Document key interactions immediately after they occur with exact quotes and observations. These techniques create a shield of strategic awareness. They cannot penetrate. This awareness extends far beyond protection from these immediate meetings. It develops your ability to read subtle social dynamics in all areas of your life. You'll gain enhanced perception of others' true intentions, even when they're carefully disguised. This protection builds your immunity to manipulation tactics that might have worked in the past. Whether navigating workplace politics, social dynamics, or personal relationships, you'll operate with a new level of strategic clarity and emotional intelligence. In challenging situations that would have once caught you off guard, you'll remain centered and respond effectively rather than reactively. This developing skill of seeing beneath surface interactions becomes an invaluable asset throughout your personal and professional life. So, as you move forward with this awareness, understand this warning confirms what your instincts have been telling you all along. This information arrives at exactly the right moment in your journey, demonstrating that when you stay alert to subtle cues, you can prepare effectively for what others don't want you to see coming. Welcome this insight with confidence in your own perceptions. As you navigate the coming days, your authentic nature remains your greatest strength. This moment shows you have more support than you realize and that your path forward remains under your control despite others' attempts to influence it without your knowledge. You are not powerless in this situation, you're now the most prepared person in the room. This urgent alert about hidden meetings cannot be taken lightly, especially this week when these discussions are actively being scheduled. The advantage being offered creates a window of preparation that closes quickly once these conversations begin. Full awareness of this message activates your most effective response before these meetings occur when your reputation is actually being discussed. Being strategic requires adequate preparation time, which is why this warning reaches you now, at this critical moment before others can shape the narrative about your character and abilities without your input. Responding with strategic awareness instead of surprise means walking into rooms with confidence instead of confusion. Others who received similar warnings report transforming potential ambushes into opportunities to demonstrate their capabilities. Many share how differently they felt after having advanced knowledge, empowered rather than victimized, prepared rather than caught off guard. This crucial information breaks patterns of being blindsided by office politics or social dynamics, allowing you to maintain your professional standing even when others attempt to undermine it. The shift is often remarkable, from feeling anxious about inexplicable tension to navigating it with clarity and purpose. The strategic awareness you're developing now stays with you long after these specific meetings have passed. This heightened perception becomes part of how you navigate all professional and social environments going forward. You'll recognize similar patterns immediately in the future before they develop fully. This perceptiveness creates a permanent advantage in understanding complex social dynamics that others miss entirely. You're developing a skill that distinguishes truly successful people, the ability to read situations accurately and respond strategically rather than reactively. Thousands have protected themselves through timely warnings like this one, many supporting this channel with super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your contribution joins theirs in funding continued intelligence gathering and alerts that help people just like you stay ahead of hidden agendas. Every support amplifies this protective network and ensures these crucial warnings continue reaching those facing similar situations. You become part of an informed inner circle of people who navigate complex environments with strategic awareness rather than blind trust. This community understands that preparation changes everything when dealing with hidden discussions. These meetings are being finalized right now while you're watching this video. Don't remain in the dark about conversations that directly impact your reputation and opportunities. Subscribe, share with those who need this warning, and stay connected to receive future alerts before it's too late to prepare effectively. Your strategic awareness is your greatest protection against decisions being made without your knowledge. Act now before these meetings begin.